fit, and I think that's the exact reason why he's had so much difficulty as a teammate. He doesn't know where things are happening on the map at all times. I've seen Zywoo caught off guard more this year than any other year, even when he was a rookie.
And I think that there might be something to say as well between the clashes of philosophy of Apex, who for the longest time had full control of what was happening in Vitality with, obviously, Extas together. They had a stronghold of what was happening, a lot of micromanagement we heard from Apex in interviews when he mentioned it. Now you bring in Magisk, you bring in Dupree, there are voices, Zonic, of course, a very loud voice in the game, and you have to compromise how you want to approach a game. What kind of Counter-Strike do you want to play? And we could see that. It took a while for them to find it. I don't even think they're there quite yet.
They're there quite yet, and I know some analysts in the CSGO scene hate like the kind of time. Give them time, give them time, give them time. I do think like in certain situations like this one, they are allowed a little bit of adjustment, right? So now we've had a couple of months, and this is kind of what you're working towards. Yes, you could say, no, we'll work towards that second major later in the year, but as a competitor, that's not what you want to do.
What you need to give Vitality more than a better coach, a better player, is accelerated English courses. That's actually my answer. There's nothing else that I would want for this team, because clearly it's just not working for them so far in terms of the language.
And the map Fido only have a winning record on Dust 2 and Vertigo, so that's an issue. What do we see?
I'm happy for Vitality. I'm getting away with Inferno. I think it's one of the few maps where we have certainties and securities as what they're about to bring to the table. I think their CT side is extremely strong. It's one of the few maps where you look at the team and you understand the project. You understand the ideology. Like, okay, you have the Danish duo together, you have Zywoo having space, Apex is moving. That makes sense. Here, it comes together, it comes to fruition. So for a Vitality fan, Inferno is a good pick.
Yeah, their CT sides have been dominant since the beginning of Blast.
Yes.
Since they first unveiled this roster, you could see the chemistry